Ambassador Volker, on to you. What was accomplished yesterday? And do you think that, given the very cautious tones from the president at the conference, he's still very much frustrated by Vladimir Putin?
Yeah, well, hi, Tom, and thanks. It's great to be with you. Look, neither side really discussed anything publicly about what they talked about. So to be charitable, we have to say that we really don't know what the details are that they may have discussed. But on the surface, you have to look at it and say, Putin did not agree to a ceasefire. He did not back off of any of his maximalist demands on territory, on Ukrainian withdrawal from more territory, on neutrality for Ukraine, on no security assurances for Ukraine. Didn't back off on any of those things. He changed the subject from talking about a ceasefire to now talking about a trilateral summit with Zelensky. So that's now something else to negotiate and something else that has conditions attached to it. And President Trump, who a week ago was threatening severe consequences if Russia did not agree to a ceasefire, has now not followed up on that at all. A week has gone by and he's gotten distracted by this meeting and then the possibility of the next meeting. So Putin looks to have really played this very well, to have given nothing at all, and to have bought yet more time to keep the war going.
So, General Holt, the ambassador says, yeah, he's stalling. This is a first face-to-face meeting between Putin and Trump since 2019. Over the last 24 hours, 1 ballistic missile, 85 drones targeting civilians in Kyiv. There was this show of force that I think took the Russian president by surprise there, the B-2 stealth bomber. But at this point, what is Putin's incentive to continue to talk and actually make a deal?
Well, you know, what I've been saying throughout the week is if we were going to see something that looked like it had some success attached to it, then the press conference afterwards would be underwhelming. I think Ambassador Volker does a great job outlining what we can now see are the concerns of the European leaders and President Zelensky as we go into these next steps. But there is a lot that we don't know that the two men discussed. I would point to discussions that Treasury Secretary Bessent had with Anton Siluanov, the finance minister for Russia, because they really got down to the nitty-gritty about the efficacy of the sanctions, what's happened, what's occurred, albeit from Russian eyes. but that's where they're going to be bundling a lot of information. I think what this comes down to, Tom, is the Russians are pressing a military advantage right now. The Russian army is in a full offensive right now, and it's winning, unfortunately. But what they don't want is a frozen conflict. They're going to try to avoid that, and they want a cessation of the war instead in final terms. Yeah. That's going to have to be debated that week. That's the next challenge.
Information. Truth. Is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.